Okay, Jim, this is going to be kind of a long video, longer than normal, so don't give up. I'm looking at your paper here, and we've already tried to start it up, so we know what's wrong with it. Your carburetor was rebuilt and so forth. It's been painted with Eastwood paint. I don't know how resistant that is to alcohol fuel. I don't know, but you tell us if you want us to go ahead and powder coat it, and put it in the ultrasonic. Otherwise, we're not gonna. I don't think, it's got to be machined internally. And you said on here, can you let me know what you find out? No, if we told you that would be a violation of the moral code for trade secrets. We don't tell people what we do, but it has to be machined. I'll tell you that. We knew that before you ever sent it in, because they all have to be. They're machined, because they're not. Well, I don't know what else to say, but anyway, it's got to be done. Okay, rebuilt by a company in PA. Okay, they did something about the float. There's nothing wrong with the float right now. Of course, you know that. The choke is messed up, so it's going to cost you $35 for the parts, which you already know it's cracked and so on and so forth. Right now, I got it turned off so that we can start it. We also did not install those other accessories that you had, because we don't want to give anything any chance for leaks. It's totally sealed up in the back. We have also removed the vacuum. That's a vacuum slowdown module. It used to be with the leaded fuel. If you would let up on the gas too quick, they'd die, because the transmission would totally disconnect on those models. But anyway, we had to take it off to get our remote control in here. You see what I'm saying? Because we don't get up there and run these things up by hand with our face up in there in case something blows up, but we stay back out of the way. Everything is all remote. So we'll let you determine whether you want to go ahead for the powder coating. Because like I said, I don't know if this stuff here is resistant. I suppose we could shoot some gas on it and see if it'll eat it off there. They'd have to let it set a minute to see. Well, it's pretty strong. I mean, you can't rub on it. It did it, like I said. It's up to you. But as it looks right now, anyway, we're going to start it up, and we already know what it's going to do because we've already started it. Okay, I want you to listen real careful if you can hear this video. When we wrap it up, when the back barrels kicks in, it's going to bark. In other words, it's going to bam, bam. Okay, that tells me that you're way lean on your secondary mixture. So just listen for that. Hear it? Did you hear it pop? And you see it die, that's your severe hesitation. But we know how to correct that. Like I said, we've been doing this since '56. But you got the hesitation, and there's certain gauges we're watching. Yeah, this is sick. It's as bad as the rest of them. Nothing abnormal. Very, very disgusting when you're trying to drive that car. There's certain gauges here that I'm watching, and I can tell right off the bat. Yeah, I have no sense of doing it anymore. I know exactly what it's going to do. We know exactly how to correct it, but we're waiting on you to tell us what you want to do about that powder coating. If not, we're going to get in there and get right on. I get a team working on this thing right away, because we know exactly what to do. But even if we told you, you wouldn't know. You understand what I'm saying? You wouldn't know. And we're certainly not going to tell you, because the other guys that rebuild, they would know. But they may not have the tools and the facility to do it with if they did know what to do. Got a long video here. Have patience.